Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Auditing offices. I am Toe Diggs.
Atta baby Toe.
With Bubba Gumpino. He is a Canadian sensation. He is a bearded wonder.
Good day.
Good day to you, Sire.
day,
How are you?
I'm getting smacked in baseball right now.
Fucking Rangers and Frankfurt are off to. They're started.
Chaos.
Fucking chaos outside the fucking pitch.
80,000 Rangers lads showed up with no tickets, just fucking ready to go.
Here we are.
Ready to go.
Nikki Skates, how are we?
How we doing?
How was the ice last night?
The ice was kind last night. Big win by the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yep.
You know, we put our feet up for Blues in Colorado.
I feel like it was a team ride. It was a team ride on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
It was. And then, went to overtime. And Blues hung in there. It looked like Colorado kind of had their way with them in overtime.
Yeah,
but Blues hung around.
Yeah, they did hang around.
I don't know if they're going to be able to.
The Blues?
Yeah.
I mean, it was good. It was a good puck game.
Yeah. Bennington stood on his head.
Yeah, well, when we knew when it comes to playoff time, Binners is the way to go.
Who's going to touch? I still feel like Colorado's goalie is going to get him at some point. At some point, but I don't know when.
Okay.
I just hope it's not. If Calgary makes it to the Stanley Cup, I might fucking keel over, dude.
We'll talk about that game tonight. Mitt, how you doing today?
Well, Tony, last night I went 0-2 in the NBA, but I'm not that upset about it. I've been doing probably too well, so I'm happy I had a cool-off night, and now I'm just due to come back with a bunch of winners.
That is a hell of a way to look at it. You know what? I'm super proud of you.
Hey, thank you, Tony.
Yeah, Jimmy went for 41. There was also, after the show news, that Marcus Smart was out. We were operating yesterday on the show with the assumption that he was going to be in. Also, Al Horford was out. So none of those things really helped.
No. Celtics lost game 1 to the Bucks too.
Yeah, they did.
You know, so.
But they did, and I just want to hat tip to fucking Jimmy. He pretty much made everything last night. Didn't matter like there was who was on him, there was hand in his face. The only thing he didn't make any 3-pointers. He scored 41 and don't hit any threes.
You can't be giving the guy 20 free throws. You can't send the guy to the free throw line that much, especially a guy who shoots that well.
Gumpy, were you concerned at all at the Jason Tatum seemed like 4 series in a row? Jimmy Butler came, got a steal, and they got a nice little dunk. It was like in the third quarter, and then that just after that the game was just basically over. Like, is that concerning, or do you not care?
Nah, I think the Celtics were I wanted them to win last night, but hindsight looking at it, I mean, they were pretty fucking gassed. You take Smart and Horford are both 2 starters.
Correct.
Smart is, I know Tatum and Brown are the guys, but Smart is the heart and soul of that team. Like, you saw him fucking trying to get the boys going on the bench. So
especially defensively too.
Yes, I was surprised they were able to beat the Bucks in a game without Smart, but the third quarter was concerning. Very concerning.
Yeah, I just wonder if, and Jason Tatum's one of my favorite players to watch, but if he's just too young right now to really lead a team to a championship.
No,
If you beat Giannis and Durant, I think you've stared it down. If the Heat get him, the Heat get him. I don't think it'll be because Tatum's not ready. I mean, Jaylen Brown needs to hit some fucking free throws.
Plus, age-wise, Tatum's younger, but basketball-wise, he is not. I mean,
he's
they have
played
been
a lot
in the
of
finals, the Eastern Conference Finals of
They need to get to one though at some point, and I know they're young, but they've been to a lot of conference finals.
In the on the ice, and I think Morency said it very, very well yesterday that the Lightning are the Lightning until you knock them off.
What is I have no idea what this is. How are they minus 160 to win this series?
Panthers are minus 160 to win the next game.
Yeah.
I assume we're going to roll back on the Lightning as dogs again, or
Yeah.
probably.
I mean, it's.
How do you not? Like how I don't get
Florida's
what
been very good at home all year. This is the logic they're probably seeing it through Gump. And last year we know that playoff series was one of the most exciting. It was back and forth, and Florida put up a good fight.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem you can't base things off of that.
No.
And I'm surprised that they're still pricing it this way.
Like, I'll
But,
take it.
Yeah,
gladly.
absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It doesn't seem to be the same Florida team that we saw early in the season or last year for that matter. They seem to be all offense and not a lot of pushback. And Tampa, despite the injuries, has had a lot of success at playing the game however they want to play it. They can play any style. They can play any speed. They can slow it up. They can speed it down. Doesn't matter. They're comfortable playing that way. Florida is really only comfortable playing one type of hockey.
Yeah.
They did go up 1-0 to start.
Yeah. And then.
And then.
And
And then.
And then. And then it was,
And then.
after that, it was what it was. But I'm glad we were on that side. We'll do NHL tonight. We've got NHL playoffs. We'll do the Warriors and Mavs game tonight as well. We got MLB.
Yeah.
We have the PGA Championship that we could talk.
EPL tomorrow.
Opening round tomorrow. EPL tomorrow.
Opening round of PGA Championships tomorrow.
Yes.
Is Lefty coming in, or do I?
Lefty is on my schedule right here to come in. I don't know when he's going to show his face or when he thinks he should come in, or if he is even going to grace us with his presence. But
Does it start tomorrow morning or in the
yes,
afternoon?
always starts in the morning.
All right.
This
Bruce,
is
get
the-
the fuck in here.
This is the PGA Championship.
PGA Championship.
This isn't
This
just
is a
some,
ma-
this isn't just some
This is a major
Mickey Mouse
championship
tournament.
No.
We need golf chatter here.
This is all the big dogs.
Yes.
All of the fucking big
So
dogs.
if
are
there was
playing
ever a time for Lefty to really step up and come in here and talk about golf,
Correct.
being the golf pro that he is.
yeah, now would be the time.
Yes.
He's also trying to fucking squeeze the Preakness in today. What Preakness is until Saturday.
One thing at a time.
One thing.
Bob.
I mean, at least if you're gonna just come in for one thing,
Yeah. Let's stay focused. Come on.
we'll see if he comes in.
It's probably fucking microwaving a cheeseburger.
Probably is microwave. Oh, here he is.
He's microwaving. He just
You
had
were
his
fucking
cheeseburger.
microwaving a
You just
cheeseburger,
finished a
weren't you?
Cheeseburger, didn't you?
Fucking cheeseburger, Bruce.
We were actually talking about fucking cheeseburgers.
I
and flapjacks
knew you
out
would
there.
be.
I was getting starving.
I got a list of names that I like for this weekend. I know you got a list of names that you like this weekend. Before we even dive into the PGA Championship, there is a boost right now on FanDuel
Hell yeah,
Sportsbook
hell yeah.
for Tiger to shoot par or under, 70 or under in the first round of the PGA Championship. It's from plus 175 to plus 300. A pretty sizable odds boost for Tiger
yeah.
to shoot par or better.
Yeah, and he's going to. I'm fucking fired up about it. I already bet it. It's a no-brainer. Plus 300.
Have you heard? Now I might be putting you on the spot if you haven't. Have you heard anything about the course this week? Whether it is going to be playing tough? Whether are we looking at a low-scoring PGA Championship? Are the fucking locations gettable? Have you heard anything from the championship this week?
So it's going to be difficult and very long. So
Okay.
big
it's
hitters
playing long.
preferred, and you need to be long and straight off the tee. If you're not in the fairway, it seems like it's going to be very, very challenging. And the other thing I've heard is very slopey, so a lot of like potential for the birdie putt to roll 30 yards from the flag. So yeah, that's what I've heard. The weather though is sunny, and then Saturday there is a chance of rain and whatnot.
I have also heard that this is a course where not a ton of rough around the greens, so you can get creative around the greens. Short game creativeness is something we're going to look at this week. Anytime you say long and straight, I immediately think DJ. So I'll probably take a flyer on DJ this week. But that was just me talking. How do you feel about the field this week?
Yeah, so I think it's really top heavy. It's like a lot harder to recommend a longer shot here
Correct.
than typically
Stewart
part. What?
Did you say Stuart Sink?
Yeah, like the Stuart Sinks of the world, the Davis Rileys. It's probably going to be a top 10 to top 12 player in the OGWR. rankings.
That's the official Golf World rankings.
Yep.
In case
The-
you guys didn't know it.
Yeah, so Scotty Scheffler, world number one, is the co-favorite with John Rahm. Of the two, I tend to prefer John Rahm here.
Wow.
Part of that is his ability to just be long and straight all the time. I think like that really suits him. It's going to be a grind where there's going to be a lot of just kind of parring your way around. Might get a little a little almost boring for a DJ. Might not be like as focused and sharp over the course of it. Scotty, so I'm probably going to take him top 5. I see a world where Scotty's coming down the stretch on Sunday and is on the shoes on the other foot of the whole Cam Smith debacle at 12 at the Masters.
Yeah.
I could see Scotty being in contention, but just I'm going against him just kind of to go against him because we're at that point in his life cycle.
I agree, or I understand what you're saying, I should say. The only reason I'm not fading Scotty per se is because he's talked about 2019. There's a video of him talking about how much he loves fucking Southern Hills.
And familiarity is going to be huge.
When you love a golf course, you just love a golf course. Like
Yep.
Nick knows fucking Rolling Fields, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You get on that golf course, we're gonna go low. Okay.
Smells different.
It smells
Hell
different.
yeah.
But no, go ahead,
Smoother,
continue.
the grass is greener.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking striped.
you know where you want to, you know where you need to miss, you know where you can take chances, stuff like that. It seems like Scoot knows that. I assume most of these players do though at this point in the week.
A little added pressure in that though, right? Like he knows in his head,
Sure.
like this is my favorite golf course. I should, I'm the world number one. He kind of coasted through the Byron Nelson, finished 15th.
Yeah, I mean, still,
15 piece?
Yeah. I mean, he played well, but
Not well enough, huh?
yeah, not well enough. It's just like the setup's almost too perfect, and I think that could get to him, especially on Sunday. So kind of past those top two, Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, and Xander Schauffele all come in basically white hot off the Byron Nelson.
Yep.
JT is 16-1, Spieth is 17-1, and Xander is 24-1. I actually prefer Xander the most of the trio.
Okay.
What a
And
play.
and if I were to rank them, probably Xander 1, JT 2, Jordan Spieth 3 of the grouping. So Xander was, I think, 3 over at the Byron Nelson, and the cut was 5 under. So he had like basically an 8 shot swing to make the cut, and then he posted a 61 11 under on Sunday to enter the top 5. When he's that hot,
oh yeah,
who am I to kind of say no? And then kind of that next group of the 21s to 24 to ones. Cam Smith's in there. He's kind of flying a bit under the radar. I will say that the length, it could be a little like demanding for that his like kind of style.
yeah.
But like you mentioned, he chips so well and around the greens that it's tough to argue against really any of the top players in the world. Rory's getting a lot of love.
I like Rory here too.
Yeah.
You never like Rory.
I have an anti-Rory bias for whatever it is. He's a fit here. It's like tough to kind of talk anybody out of him. But yeah, that's kind of
JT,
how
I like.
how I'm
I'll
looking
probably have some fucking shares on Shane Lowry.
I mean, this might be the bet of the weekend. Who
Okay.
knows? Mr. Steady Eddie, Corey Connors.
Corey Connors, I also do like.
Top 40 finish is even money.
Really?
Nice. Yeah. Yep. So
What?
I'm with you.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
no.
is like I even like you get top 30s, top 30 plus 125, top 20 plus 200. Like I see him finishing, maybe top 10. But
Yep.
he's steady Eddie in that top 10, 15 in almost every tournament.
Oh
It is.
yeah.
Were you gonna say something else there? Or?
Yeah, so like with it feeling chalkier heading in, looking at those types of bets are like I have a ton of them listed here to kind of roll through. But the top 5, top 10s, top 20s, those are ample opportunity this week.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm looking at like top 30, I like fucking JT's minus 190.
Tiger, I have entering in at the
Plus
top
125
top 30, yeah.
is Cantlay's minus 135. Lowry's minus 135.
Because Tiger, I mean, he played really well at the Masters. His legs kind of faded into the weekend. I think that you can basically expect him to play well and probably fade less into the weekend and get that top 30 finish. And then once the Open rolls around, it's
growing
full prowl Tiger watch at the Open Championship in my book.
Now,
What do you got Abe Answer doing this weekend?
I've seen a lot of like either fucking take Abe Answer or fade Abe Answer this
Yeah,
week.
there's no in between.
There is no in between
No.
this week for Abe
Yeah,
Answer.
Abe Answer is hot in the streets right now.
I'd probably lean more into the fade Abe Answer camp this
What's your
weekend,
problem
honestly.
with
Double
what's your
A.
problem, dude?
No, I
Aaron Anderson.
love double A. I just think that the length factor just doesn't fit.
Here's one
the-
thing that I will say that I do on the majors.
Yep.
If you go to FanDuel and you go to 3 balls, and you could pick the winner of the 3 players for the tournament. It's for the tournament. It's not for single rounds. For the tournament, and you could parlay those together, and you could start seeing pretty big numbers because they are all even money or plus money.
Yep.
To win their groups. Like, now you don't need to do 12. I have a 12-leg parlay that for $10 you can win $321,000.
There are just so many tough decisions.
Good
in there.
odds on that, huh?
But I'm saying, like, if there's guys that you really like,
Yep. Yeah. No. They're.
then you could start adding up quickly, like if in those groups on parlays, and not a bad little fucking thing to take a look at. I know
Parlay.
Nick does it too. I think.
I can see John Sheeran smirking like,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, go on
We
with it.
love
lad."
these
Well, I also did a round robin with it as well. So in case all 12 don't hit,
Yep.
I did an 8-leg round robin. So we'll see.
Who do you
if that-
like this weekend, Nick, in the championship?
Well said.
Probably not gonna
What's
gonna
that?
jump in that one. Probably take the boost. To be honest.
There you go.
Probably
Hell
take
yeah.
the boost.
You're not gonna jump in championship.
Jump in the championship. Corey Connors. I might take Corey Connors outright winner.
Dude, what's Tiger to win it all?
Plus
70,
7,000.
70 to 1 to win it all.
I got a list of 15 the guys that I like, and Corey Connors is on that list, Bob.
He's steady.
I'm not
dude.
saying that means anything,
No,
but
no, he has been good.
So my outright plays right now.
Ooh, hold the phone. Sorry.
I'm what?
You see this top USA player and the odds on it?
is it JT?
Scheffler, like
Scotty? Well, Scotty's the favorite.
yeah, but look at any of them.
Where's this at? Props.
Yeah, Scheffler's the favorite at plus 1400.
Well, yeah, because he's plus 1,200 for the tournament, which is so. But that's because Rahm is also even favorite. So yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we? And then we take.
So, yeah,
we
you-
take Scheffler plus 14.
If you
Justin Thomas plus
Now
18.
we're talking, lad.
Like, what are we doing?
If you
here?
like Scheffler and Rahm, and you want to take Rahm out of the equation, yeah, you just take for Scoot Scheffler to be the top U.S. player at better odds,
this is
plus 1,400.
now we're talking golf.
That's
Now,
something.
now we're fucking talking golf. Yeah.
That's something. Little life hack.
I like
and,
that.
And no Hideki Matsuyama to worry about.
Well,
No-
and every
no
other
worry.
one, every other one here, like top European player, like Rahm's plus 390. There's so many U.S. in there that
Correct.
Yeah.
you get way better odds.
Yeah.
Tiger
shit.
to make the cut is minus 140.
Matt Fitzpatrick, top Brit too. I mean, he's an absolute
He is.
grinder, and this should be a grind fest.
He is on here's my short list of guys that I'm going to have plays on this week probably. JT, Shane
Yep.
Lowry, Matt Fitzpatrick. I like Roars. As long as there's always that one round that gets Roars. So as long as he stay fucking Donnie Berger, always have
All
to take
right.
Donnie Berger. Gary Woodland, who I've had a soft spot for since he won the U.S. Open. He fucking won me. Scoot Scheffler, Connors, Cantlay, Tringali, Schauffele, Cam Smith, and Jordan Speed.
Nice. I like the back half. The back half you just rattled off is
Fucking Cantlay, Tringali, Schauffele, Cam Smith, and Jordan Speed.
Yep. So my outrights right now are Rahm, Cantley, which I'm just kinda,
I'm always on him in these tournaments, and he always feels like I could be wrong here. I feel like he lets me down.
Yep. Xander 24 to 1, and then my bomb, which would be quite the challenge, but why not? Davis Riley, he's 120 to 1. I'm
You
just
do
gonna
love Davis
sprinkle.
Riley. You always love Davis Riley.
Yeah, well, so it's Davis Riley and Sam Burns are like the two hot young names. Sam Burns is only like 40 to 1 or so, and he's kind of playing worse than Davis. So fuck it, give me Davis Riley.
Okay.
Top 5, I'm going Scheffler plus 170 just to get a little exposure.
There you go.
Davis Riley plus 1400 top 5, just kind of add into that one. Rahm top 10 plus 120. That's my only top 10 play. Top 20, I'm going Cantley, Fitzpatrick, Schauffele, and Spieth. Spieth also worth noting. We mentioned earlier that he's hot and playing well. A career Grand Slam.
Yes, it is.
Just a little programming
All
note.
he has to do is win the PGA Championship, and he's won all the major
Talk
championships.
about pressure. And then top 30, Tiger Woods plus 125. And obviously the boost, Tiger Woods plus 300 to go under par tomorrow. Let's fucking go.
Absolutely. Thank you, Lefty.
Thank you, Lefty.
Preakness.
I know you're gonna come in tomorrow.
Yeah,
we got all week.
you
here.
know who's running our favorite Philly, Secret Oath.
Yeah,
Max
we-
Player.
Taking on the boys.
Max
No,
Player.
Max
Don't bring up
Player,
Max Player.
no.
Not a good time to bring up Max Player.
No, Max Player probably shipping to Aqueduct for just next winter's meet. I'm just fucking around. It's probably going to Belmont.
Okay.
Going to Belmont.
Probably.
Maybe let us know.
Let us know this time.
All right.
Maybe let us
A
know.
little earlier.
Good
right.
work, Lefty.
I'll
I
stay
baby
apprised.
Lefty.
Let's go
We'll
Rangers.
see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
What's that?
What the fuck was that?
That was Let's Go Rangers.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's enough.
Get out.
That's enough.
Get out.
Good job, Lefty.
What was that?
I don't know. That series. I don't know.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's dive into that.
Let's dive into it.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Talk about it. Canes are minus 170 on the money line. So we may be looking at a 60-minute if we want to take the Canes tonight, or it's the playoffs, so just lay the juice. You can do what you want. Rangers plus 140. How do you feel tonight, Nick?
I'll tell you what I'm thinking for tonight. Since it is game one for both of these series, the Battle of Alberta and the Rangers, the Rags, the Broadway Blue Shirts heading down to
Are
Raleigh.
you doing what I think you're doing?
What I'm looking at is parlaying the Rangers puck line of plus 1.5
Wow.
and the Oilers puck line of plus 1.5. And the Rangers puck line plus 1.5 is minus 182. The Coilers plus 1.5 is minus 188. That works out to a total of plus 137.
It's a
Okay.
good deal.
And we'll see. We'll see what
good
these
price.
what these lads, these road dogs can do if they can keep it close, or if we get some more home domination like we've seen throughout most of the playoffs.
It's a good price in this
And in
climate.
this series. Or, like, not in this series because it hasn't started yet, but these two teams. The
I
dome
like
team.
Calgary
Yeah.
overall in the series. And I like
They're a
them
little
to
banged
win,
up.
but Edmonton can score, so maybe they can keep it close. And I like Carolina to win the series, and that's not out of spite. They are deeper, faster, younger than the Pittsburgh Penguins, who battled the Rangers pretty hard. But the Rangers have shown a penchant for comebacks,
They have
and they've got the better
penchant.
goalie in the series. Igor
They
Shesterkin
do.
is a stud, and though he had a rocky start, he seems to have found it later in the series. And Carolina doesn't have Freddie Anderson back yet. They got Antti Ranta, so
By the way, I hate. But he's been Antti Ranta had a very
been solid, yeah.
Toronto, yeah.
I fucking hate that I saw those sevens on the board last night and didn't fucking do it. Both went under
Yeah.
pretty easily too.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised Florida didn't give a little more offense. I was surprised.
Did you see that goal that they disallowed?
the one that hit the netting?
I
Yeah.
was steaming. I was steaming, man.
Very mad.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't even, what are we doing? The fucking puck disappeared. And it hit the, did you see it?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Come
I
on,
was
guys.
surprised the one Tampa goal counted for potential goaltending interference.
No, that was
They-
a sell.
they don't
That was
give
a
a
sell.
fuck in the
That was a
playoffs,
sell
dude.
by Bob. They did that to Otter fucking every play in the playoffs. Nobody gives a shit.
What do you like tonight?
Me?
Yeah.
Taking Calgary money line.
Okay.
I'll do that as well on top of my parlay. Okay. I mean, I like Calgary. I like them at home. I like
I
Markstrom.
also like Calgary.
I fucking hate Calgary.
Edmonton's scary, though, because they could explode for
Mike
like 6
Smith
or
will
7,
fuck
but-
around and give you one.
Yeah.
I also like Calgary.
I can't believe.
They're big, strong, but they're not slow. Usually when you get a big heavy
How
team
we
like that,
all
they're
fucking
slow.
out of the playoffs, dude?
It does.
Fuck!
It's not ideal.
Oh, join us tonight, youtube.com/That's Hockey Talk. We will be joined by
Hold the phone.
legend in the game, Barry Melrose.
Really?
Melly?
No ESPN games tonight?
I don't
Must
know
not
which
be.
other games are on tonight, to be honest.
Called in. He took the night off, he said.
What is it, Wednesday? It's TNT night, isn't it?
It's TNT.
Well, it has to be if Barry's coming on fucking That's Hockey Talk.
I think he called off ESPN.
Think he
for
did?
Hockey Talk.
Say, hey, I got to do fucking Hockey Talk.
Hockey Talk, rougher ass.
I'll do.
I hate
Oh, they
these,
are on ESPN.
I
Really?
hate these series,
Okay.
dude. I really do.
I
I hate what happened here. We have nothing.
I didn't know you hate it because you're personal bias, but that Battle of Alberta is gonna be pretty sick to watch.
Don't give a shit. The only series that matters is fucking Bolts.
New York, Carolina will get pretty good too. I think there's some former Rangers on Carolina. I think there'll be some rough stuff going on too.
I will go Calgary. 60-minute.
60 minute.
Yep.
Wow.
That's my play tonight.
Wow.
That's why I see the way.
There you go.
It's the only way I see the way tonight.
I mean, I hope my bet wins, but I will not be rooting for Calgary.
I know you won't.
I don't like the way they play the game.
Rangers and Flames both the win is boosted plus 400. I will take it.
Jeez.
It's worth a sprinky.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah.
What do? They just boost the Rangers every fucking game? That's
Well,
the
it's-
game plan?
Well, it's
been
a
working.
huge, and it is a huge market.
It's bullshit.
You know, get that New York fucking money in
Yeah,
there.
1 point how many billion?
Yeah.
It's a
Jeez.
very winnable game for the Rangers.
You think?
With Ronta, if it was Freddie Anderson and he had been playing, I'd say, oh yeah, Carolina all day, no question. But
You know what? I'm gonna do something here.
What are you going to do? Oh, let's not get too crazy.
Give me the Caniac 60 minute minus 105.
that feels like a spike bet.
Fuck
Oh,
the Rangers.
does
I
feel
enjoy
like
it.
a
And
spike.
I
fuck
enjoy
that
it.
boost.
You are a
These
spite.
fucking Rangers,
You are a
dude.
spite betting motherfucker.
Who's sounding the siren tonight? That's what I want to know.
That's. I mean, we should.
Do we know?
Before I. Shit! I already took the boost. Fuck! Do they tweet that out
Usually the day of it's announced.
from their Twitter account?
I'm not sure.
Oh, here we go, lads.
Because if it's someone like huge, which it might be,
What's South Carolina to win the Natty college football this year?
oh wait, hold on. There's 3 people signing, doing the siren tonight.
Potentially. What are you seeing? Who are you seeing?
They tweeted out 37 minutes ago. In respect to all these people,
That's not even good.
I just want to let everyone know I respect all of these people,
You don't. Spit it out.
but none of these people scare me on the siren tonight.
Yeah.
So I will stick with the boost.
Who is it?
Fucking Sean Hill, Hurricanes, great. Okay. Kara Lawson, obviously
What's your problem?
Duke, great. And fucking Chesson Hadley, who is a golfing machine.
Obviously, they're not going to bust out the big guns for game 1.
And that's why I'm saying
of
I'm
the
not
second round.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid
I'm not afraid.
to take the boost tonight. If any of those names scare you
No.
on the siren tonight,
In
I didn't
terms
think
of the
so.
Boost, no.
We have to consider these things when gambling.
When are they gonna let fucking Tommy Dreamer fucking do the siren?
That would scare me.
Yeah.
If Cower was back on the fucking siren, that would scare me.
Freddie Kitchens hired as senior football analyst on South Carolina staff.
Who cares?
Love that.
South Carolina is plus 15,000 to win the
Fucking Frank Beamer
NCAA
knows what he's doing.
There it is.
Shane Beamer.
Jeez.
That guy
Shane
was a
Beamer.
stone in the river.
Freddie?
River, yeah.
Wasn't a sharp edge on him.
Hey, got him. All right.
Freddie got the best out of Baker Mayfield.
Fucking.
For what, 4 games?
Hey, Malam's with you. He loves a good fucking spite bet. 500 on the fucking Canes.
Let's go, Malone.
I love Lon.
He's with you.
The more I think about it, the more it fucking drives me nuts that we got. How do we not have one team
I
left?
can't wait to hear you talk about it tonight on Hockey Talk for the entire time.
He will, too.
Just every 20 minutes. What are we doing? Barry, what are
He's
we
gonna ask
doing?
Barry, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? We were all so close. Like this one team.
Yeah, that
Like I
one's
would have
sweet.
supported the Bruins if they
Maybe.
went through. I
Probably
would have
not,
supported the Guinos, obviously.
3 game 7s.
Over. What a fucking trap.
When the pens are out, all bets are off for me. I'll jump on anybody's bandwagon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all in on the Bolts just because That's the moneymaker. That's all we need.
All right, let's go to the association.
Yes.
This spread is
Here's a
The
boost.
spread stinks.
Yeah,
dude.
Luca, Steph, and Clay to each make 3 plus 3s is plus 200. I don't hate it. I don't know if I'm going to get down on it, but I don't hate it.
It's gonna be really hard for me not to get down on that one, Tony.
Okay, I hear you. 5.5, over under 214.5.
kind of interested you in some trends.
Trend me up.
Mavs 7-3 ATS with Luca playing in the playoffs.
Okay.
Warriors 2-6 ATS their last 8.
Okay. Those are trends that support the Mavs.
Yes.
Can I offer you some trends?
What do you have, sir?
Let me find it. Let me see if I can find any good
Something.
ones.
Tony, can I offer you?
Mavs
some
are 4-1 ATS in their last 5 meetings. Mavs are 6-1 ATS their last 7 in Golden State.
I mean, can we not just get a nice -2.5 here?
I mean, I thought the line should be like +7 Dallas, but I don't know.
You taking the Warriors?
No, hell no.
taking the Mavs?
I'm staying the hell away from the side on here. I'm taking the total over of 214, and then I got some prop bets that I usually don't do.
Oh, proppy bit.
Yeah, I
Like,
usually
boy,
don't
playoffs.
do this, Tony. I know, but Jordan Poole, he's a game one machine. He's had 30 plus in both of his game ones. Him to have 20 plus. Let's see, it's at plus 200, 25 plus 680. Tony,
Are you jumping on the 25 or the 20?
I am jumping on both, Tony.
Okay. Why
And
not?
the total over, and then also I think Steph Curry's under of I think it's 33, or no, sorry, Luka's over of 33, Steph Curry's under of 28.5.
Are you going on Luca or just under Steph?
Both of those, I'm throwing both of those bets.
Okay. You got a first basket tonight or staying away?
I mean, how did I not take Grant Williams last night?
You know. I like to see if someone fucking jumps out at me here.
Celtics +4 tomorrow.
Does that mean they think that they aren't playing again?
Horford
Or
isn't playing. Smart's in.
okay,
Smart was in last night too until he wasn't.
I'll take the Mavs.
5.5.
Yep.
Jeez.
You don't see a way.
I mean, I have to find a way.
But if you can't see a way, you can't see a way.
No, this is go time. You got to. There was a time when we almost went the whole regular season without betting NBA, and here we are playing in the
Yeah, but then we jumped on it.
playing in the fucking mud. I like. Hey, give me Clay first bucket +460. Actually, no, I can't back out now because then if it hits,
Correct.
I'm gonna take Clay and Draymond.
Okay.
Draymond's +1400.
One of them are happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the Mavs with you. I'm not the type to lay 5.5. I can't do it.
Okay. All right, that's what we got in the association tonight. Let's go to the Diamond in action right now. Braves and Brewers. We had Corbin Burns and fucking who do we have? The lefty for Atlanta. Max Fried. I took the no-run first inning in that one. That one happened. I also took the no-run first inning in Rays and Tigers. That did not happen.
Jeez.
Erod gave up 3 in the first.
He'll fuck around and do that.
He had a good run, though, the last couple games, so
Did
I
he?
fucking took a chance. Giants and Rockies are 2-2. Freeland. Is Cobb going, or is it Webb?
Webb. Webb's not that great on the road. Huh?
No, and Freeland hasn't been great at home. But that one's 2-2 right now. And the Twins are up 3-0 on the A's. You do anything this afternoon?
Giants money line I was on, but that's
Okay.
just they've been smacking the Rockies a bit.
Let's jump into the rest of the night. I think I got a 7-piece.
Ooh.
Or no, sorry. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 left.
Yeah, I got 5.
I'm on this first one. Arizona's at the Dodgers. Zach Davies versus Walker Buehler.
You like Zach Davies?
No, there's some stuff going on off the field with Zach Davies. Apparently, he just left his wife without saying anything. Just like texted her and said, "Hey, we're done," and then blocked her number. And that came out yesterday. She put it out on Instagram.
You think he's
Now,
gonna-
I don't like to dive into players' personal lives, but if it's going to affect them on the mound today, I don't know. Walker Buehler went 9 and gave up 0 last time versus the D-backs. I'm going to go full game and lay the fucking 1.5 with the Dodgers.
All right.
I just don't know where Davies' mind's going to be.
Tell you what, if he
It could go either way.
I mean, if he did what they said he did,
Left his fucking dogs behind, too.
that's the kicker. That's the kicker.
Yeah.
You went too far there, lad.
Went way too far for
Yeah.
leaving the dogs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. I have to fade.
All right.
Personal fucking fade against Zach Davies.
I'm in.
Okay.
Can't leave the dogs behind.
Can't leave the fucking dogs behind.
Be a man.
I would have taken his fucking over on strikeouts if he would have fucking taken the dogs.
Dodgers.
Yep.
-1.5. Since he's at Cleveland, Molly and Cal Quantrill, you want any of this fucking pitching matchup?
Yeah, give me Quantrill. and
Really?
Guardians money line. Yeah, absolutely.
You trust Cal?
I usually do. We've been through
Okay.
thick and thin. I should have taken the Reds last night with Overton.
We knew it.
Yep.
We said we liked him.
Yeah, pulled the trigger on every fucking bet except that one for some reason.
It'll come back. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Houston's at Boston. These are, by the way, the number 1 and 2 teams, I believe, the last 2 weeks and month against right-handed pitchers. Both teams swinging a hot bat. Louis Garcia is going against Pavetta.
Pavetta found it last.
He did in the last couple, right? Louis though has a
Very good.
is better on the road. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Louis. I'm gonna take Houston first 5 money line.
All right.
Washington's at Miami. Josiah Gray and Pablo Lopez. Pablo Lopez is having himself a fucking
He
season.
get smacked around last time out.
Nope, hasn't been smacked around yet this year.
Really?
Let me make sure. I don't want to spread misinformation. He's got a 1.05 ERA.
All right.
He did give up. Here, I'll rattle off his games. He gave up 1-0-3. That was the smack around.
Yeah.
Pablo.
0-0-0 and 1.
That was his last time out.
Which one?
What was his last time out?
7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run.
Jeez.
Before that, he went 8 innings, 5 hits, no earned runs.
Jeez.
Pablo's been fucking very, very good. And actually, Miami's been swinging the bats pretty well. They're actually the number 1 team versus right-handed pitching. I'm going to lay the half first 5 with Miami.
Yeah, I'm with you, pal.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Blake Snell gets his first start of the year, I believe,
Yeah.
versus Zach Wheeler. Fuck, I didn't want to.
Yeah.
You taking Phillies?
Welcome back, Snell. Let's go Padres first 5+ half.
Taking the Snell
I
machine.
bet on the Phillies yesterday and they fucked us.
I'm not. That's why I'm not saying. Fuck this
The
game.
Brewers didn't hit last night either, did
No. Bottom 5, I believe.
they? I hate those.
Pretty sure that was
teams.
bottom 5.
I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Got done. I think it was an error in the bottom 5 too, if I remember correctly.
Beautiful.
Motherfuckers. Full disclaimer: I've not been hot at baseball as I'm giving out these picks.
stuff.
Garrett Cole's a $2 favorite versus Jordan Lyles. I'm gonna stay away.
Yeah, you can't even. First half result is -175. There's no way.
Marco Gonzalez is going against Gossman. I'm almost done with Seattle forever.
I'm taking these fucking dirty birds here.
Gossman's been pretty fucking good.
Yeah, Blue Jays first half result.
Okay.
And of course the Mariners will fucking cover. I was gonna say I haven't
Of
covered all
course.
fucking week.
St.
What the
Louis.
fuck, man.
St. Louis is at the Mets. Jordan Hicks versus Scherzer. I'm going to go full game here, and I'm going to lay the 1.5. Jordan Hicks hasn't been throwing great. Not that Scherzer has either. Sorry. But I trust the Mets and Scherzer better. Hicks has given up 3, 2, 2, and 2 in a row after a pretty good start. So I'm going to go with the Mets here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them first 5 -1/2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will Crow and Drew Smiley, Buccos and Cubs. Buccos have not scored a run in 3 games.
So they're due.
Maybe I'm saying away.
Who's throwing?
Drew Smiley and Will Crow. I actually don't even think I looked at this
Hold
game
the
earlier.
phone. I might hop on the fucking Cubbies here.
What's Will Crow done?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
He's coming out of the bullpen, so it's hard to tell what the fuck he's done.
Give me.
Drew Smiley's been bad.
He's been bad lately.
In his last start, he gave up 4. The one before that, he gave up 2, and then 2, and then 4. So you're most likely.
What's Will Crow doing? 1 inning.
So Will Crow.
Your guys' bullpen's obviously taxed.
Yeah, he either goes 2 to 3 innings. He had a really good start to the year. and it's not been good as of late. As good as of late. I'm gonna stay away.
Give me Cubbies first 5 money line. Fuck
Okay.
it. Come on.
I mean, Pirates haven't scored in 3 games. It's probably the way it is to go.
I don't know if it is.
Shohei's going against Dane Dunning. I'm okay on that one.
Yeah, I'm good.
And then White Sox at KC. I'm going to take the White Sox first 5 money line with Giolito.
I'm with you, my friend. Granke has been slipping the last few.
He
He's
has
given up.
absolutely been sleeping, and
20
the Royals
hits.
have been fucking terrible. So, yeah.
All right.
I got Dodgers full game run line. Houston first 5 money line. Miami first 5 minus a half with Pablo. Mets full game run line, and then the White Sox first 5 money line.
I got Guardians first 5 money line, Padres first 5 plus a half, Blue Jays first half result, Mets first 5 minus a half, White Sox first 5 money line, Cubs first 5 money line, Marlins first 5 minus a half.
Malam also put 500 on the Dodgers against Davies.
All right,
I like the way Malam's working.
all right,
today.
Malone.
Footy tomorrow?
Yeah, there's EPL tomorrow. I don't love what.
How? I thought they were all playing Sunday.
Yeah, that's the issue. Aston Villa's playing Thursday.
Oh no, and they gotta take down City.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Everton money line versus Crystal Palace.
Okay.
A win pretty much secures Everton's not getting relegated. I think they get it done against Palace. I don't love it, but I think they do.
Okay.
And then Burnley's fighting for their relegation life. They've lost 2 straight. Villa's lost 1 in 5, and it was to Liverpool. I'm going to take Aston Villa money line versus Burnley.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 money lines. Jeez.
Frankfurt and Rangers are 0-0 at halftime.
Come on.
We'll get to see the
Frank.
final of that one. Did I miss anything?
No. It's good stuff.
Oh, there was a MLB boost. Not a terrible one either. Shohei, Garrett Cole, and Scherzer to each strike out 7. Plus 300. I'm not going to take it, but it doesn't sound terrible.
No.
Don't forget about the Tiger boost to shoot par or under tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Boosted to plus 300. Tomorrow we'll be back with all of that. We'll do live updates of the PGA Championship. Also, we got a Preakness breakdown as well.
There we go.
At Hammer Dahn on Twitter and Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Go fucking follow that. YouTube.com/Hammer Dahn. Tell your friends, your family, your foes. Tell them all about it. Good luck tonight. We wish you all the best of luck. And as always, yeah, good luck.
God bless.
Hammer
Down.